What is up, assholes? Welcome to the first ever Ontel Geek title match. I am very excited. David and Alex could not be here today. They wanted a crown or something. And a special guest. You can see who we have with me. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Chandru the Chosen, the current Geekdom champion of the movie to reach Schmodown. I didn't bring my belt today. Like, I should probably take it out of the attic, but you know that I have the belt. I don't have to show it off every match that I call. I'm really excited. Calling geek matches is one of my favorite things to do. To be on this side of the desk and not have to come up with the answer in 15 seconds is so little pressure, and I can just have fun hanging on.
And who better to have who better to call our inaugural geek champion than the current Schmodown geek champion? Both players today. I mean, this is a rivalry we've known for a year now. Thomas Scully and Nick Twohig, arguably the two best players in any geek division period, fighting their way through this tournament. Now here for the first ever title. This is the dance they've done many times. Thomas has won some, Nick has won some. So this could really go anyone's way today.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of both of these people, and I've seen their geek matches in the other leagues as well as this league. So it's you cannot pick two better contestants for the first inaugural title match for this league. I'm super stoked to see what they're gonna do today.
Absolutely. Let's hear from them first. Maybe we'll jump to promos now.
Hello, it's time for the title match. I am very excited. This is a normal thing, you know. It's every 3 months, me and Twohig have to play each other. It's written in the trivia community contract. It's there. It's written. You can go check it out. But this is a perfect time for me to say how I really feel about Nick Twohig and his manager, Tim Bracala. These two are the nicest people I've ever met. Salt of the earth. I love these guys. Not a bad word to say about them. So, you know what? Me and Twohig have done this many times. I'm just ready to play. So, let's do it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights. I am your host, Tim Bracala, on the desk today with me. What?
Tim, I'm playing today, and it's a different thing we're doing.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is not Fandom Fights.
No.
Oh, this isn't Movie Warzone?
No. Close on both, but no.
Oh, okay. So what are we doing today?
We're playing an Ontel.
Okay.
I'm playing Thomas Scully. We know Thomas
Scully.
Scully.
I like Thomas Scully. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy, yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice person.
Yeah. Listen, he was supposed to have a Caleb Coho. Just like I was supposed to have a Caleb Coho last time. I felt bad because I made a joke about Coho not showing up in the chat, and no one really laughed at it except you. But then I was like, oh, Coho didn't actually show up. Listen, I have one thing to say to you, Thomas Scully. You did it before. Please do it again. I'm done. I'm tired. Just please beat me. I want to watch. I haven't seen Sonic the Hedgehog. I heard it's not very good, but it came out this year. I haven't seen it. I want to do other things with my life. If you got it in you today, I believe in you. You're the only one that's done it before in beating me. So cheers to you. Coming from two of arguably the best geek players around the things, me and Tim, by the way.
Yes.
You said that.
Bless you, Thomas Scully.
Oh, so Caleb Coho once again absent. Nick Twohig loves to bring that up. What more can be said? These two have rope-a-doped many a time. It's gone both ways. Nick Twohig only ever really losing one match in the past year. 2-1 Thomas Scully. Yeah, so it's always
very
fun
different. Very different vibes between the two as well. Scully coming in more friendly than Nick. Nick is just still bragging about having only one loss and wanting to redeem that loss too. So I can see a lot of different attitudes between the two. Let's see which attitude pays off more.
Yeah, and actually let's get into this. So, in our first ever Geek title match, introducing first with a record of 2 wins, 0 defeats, the number 3 player in the Onto Geek tournament, Mr. Thomas Scully. And his opponent, with a record of two wins, 0 defeats, and 1 knockout, the number 1 ranked player in the Onto Geek tournament, Mr. Nick Twohig. Love the glasses. Gentlemen, here's how round number 1 works. Round number 1 is the general whiteboard round. You'll receive 10 questions in a variety of geek categories. You'll have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. After those 15 seconds, you will both present your answer and speak it. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. You get a perfect round. You get a bonus question at the end. You have 3 repeats and 1 challenge for the duration of this match. Scully, are you ready?
I am.
Nick, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this. Chandru, will you hit them with the first question?
Of course. Let me do the honors. Gentlemen, your first category is in the your first question is in the category of MCU. Just like in Schmodown, the first category is in MCU. In Captain America, the Winter Soldier, with what organization does Pierce have a holographic meeting?
So, fun fact. The first MCU movie I saw in theaters was this movie. And at opening night, I got Captain America socks.
Fun fact, I watched this movie in a hologram.
That's impressive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Nick first.
The World Security Council?
And Scully.
The World Security Council.
Both are correct.
That's correct. 1-1.
Yes.
We didn't expect anything less from these two men.
Your next question coming in the category of Wizarding World. In Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, what is the name of the American Minister of Magic? We only need the last name. These are movies. I need to see them more. I don't retain them very well. They're very dense.
They're very forgettable.
I'm 5, 4. I actually really like the first one. 3, 2, 1. Scully?
The first one should have been a standalone film. Pickery.
And 2.
They shouldn't really exist. Pickery.
Both are correct.
That is correct. Your third question is in the category of quotes. Which MCU character said the quote, "Is that right? Well, out of the two of us, which one can actually fly?"
Can you fly?
I'm trying to. Just need to get a little lighter than what I am right now. I need to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, you can't move your arms fast enough. It's really hard.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to Scully.
I think I messed up. I said Thor.
And Nick.
I think I messed up. I said Thor.
Both are correct.
Both of you did not mess up.
Next question coming in the category of Marvel. In which Marvel movie can we find the characters of Roshi, McCabe, and Mizumi?
We seem to have stumped one of them.
Can make a joke about different, not necessarily a geek franchise, but just something that one of these names reminds me of.
Yeah.
5, 4,
What is it?
3, 2,
Dragon Ball Z?
1. Nick
I said Elektra. Not too sure.
and Scully.
I call it visual diarrhea, but it's actually called Elektra.
Both of you are correct, and I
Ooh,
was thinking of Dragon
Neck
Ball.
and neck. All right. Your fifth question is in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek Insurrection, the kid Data, kid that Data befriends, tells him to do what every day? Probably a little lenient with the answer. You don't need to have the exact quote, but
That's good. I do
I'll
not
say. My favorite thing to do every day is eat lunch. Best meal.
yeah. But the most precise you are, the better. More.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scully
I definitely messed up. I said walk with him.
and Nick.
His name is Artem, and have a little fun.
Nick with
That
the
is
verbatim answer,
Sorry.
pulling narrowly ahead halfway through round number 1.
You had to say Artem.
I did. I'm sorry, but
Yeah. Nick still on course for a perfect first round. He still has like 5 questions to go.
Yep.
In order to get that.
With next question, the category of the DCEU or the Deku. Sorry for stealing your joke.
DCU.
In Aquaman, with which kingdom's leader does Orm have a meeting when they get attacked by a submarine?
I call it Dishu. Sounds like Batman punching someone.
I think like it's a very fancy shoe. Like something with like
French
ankle
shoe.
laces.
Like a French frilly shoe.
Yeah, no, exactly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick
Zebul.
and Scully.
Zebul.
Both are correct.
Correct. The next question is in the category of Middle Earth. Who voiced Aragorn in 1978's The Lord of the Rings?
Fun fact, I do not like this franchise.
What?
Yeah. I watched them all recently, and it was just 12 hours of pain.
Did you start by watching the extended edition? The first time you watched it, you watched the cinematic one. Okay.
5.
Sounds like you skipped the animated one.
Yeah.
2. I did. 1.
It's not
Let's go. Scully
Not hurt.
and Nick.
And Nick.
On her.
Both are correct.
Oh, correct.
Next question, the category of DC. Which DC hero has the real name of Daniel Dryberg? They're just so quick. I don't know how they do this.
It's
It's impressive.
they're like not even waiting for you to finish the question. Sometimes sometimes it feels like they're just racing each
They
other.
don't need me. They're just
yeah.
tunnel vision, just playing themselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick
Night Owl 2.
and Scully.
Night Owl 2.
Both are correct.
That is the level of specificity we were expecting. Like we would.
Yes.
That's like Night Owl 11.
Oh, damn it.
All right. Your penultimate question is in the category of Star Wars. In how many Star Wars movies does the character of Luke Skywalker appear in? The old counting question.
Yes. If you could have any Star Wars name, what would it be?
Daniel Dryberg.
Good choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat.
Scully?
Ooh.
I don't think I can give that to you.
Yeah. We
That's
already
right.
said one.
Scully?
You do not have to erase it.
I didn't. I erased what was in the corner. But go ahead, Scully.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
And
is
Nick give it?
He's a freaking baby in Revenge of the Sith. 6.
We literally have in the doc
Ah.
baby. So yes,
Yeah.
7 is the correct answer.
So no perfect round for anyone. I think Scully and
No,
Nick are neck and neck now with 8
Tied.
points each.
8-8. Coming into your last question in the category of everyone loves it, mixed bag. No one. Okay. Who plays Dr. Emil Harding of Rising Spirit Tech in Bloodshot? This is, in fact, a fucking movie.
Bloodshot is what a vampire drinks at a party.
You know what? You're probably
Bloodshot.
correct. I haven't seen Blade, so you're probably correct. 5, 4.
I don't know if the viscosity
3,
lends itself to taking
2.
shot though.
Luckily, I don't think any of us have ever tried that. Pens down. Nick
Who cares? Bruce Willis.
and Scully.
I went with the only actor I know, Vin Diesel.
Oh, it's not the bald white guy. It's Guy Pearce.
Is it Vin Diesel, not Bruce Willis? Oops.
Tied 8-8, gentlemen, as we go into round number 2. Round number 2 is comprised of 3 categories. Before each match, each player decided to remove a category from the wheel, and now we have given them these 3 remaining. The player in the lead will decide what to give their opponent. Each player will receive 1 question or 1 category. The remaining category will be reused in round number 5.
We pick our own category.
You
right?
pick your own
Yes.
category. Yeah.
Sorry, I misspoke.
Mhm.
I'm new to this.
Okay.
You hosted.
So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, so both of them are at 8 and 8, and they have all 3 of their repeats left. So I think we go by ranking, right?
So, yeah, so Nick
Nick
You
is
are
the favorite.
technically the higher ranked competitor currently. So I'll bring in your manager, and you guys will decide which category to take between Star Wars, Marvel, and MCU.
I want to start off by saying great round one.
Thank you, Tim.
That's my Ethan Beller impression.
Thanks,
What do you want, MCU?
That or the other one? Maybe we save that for later.
Yeah, I think go with your gut. What we planned. Yeah.
Okay, then I will take the MCU, please.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
It
And
was also lucky you got 2
Would
MCU
you-
questions in round one.
and would you like to go first or second?
Oh, I guess Tim, do you think it matters?
I don't think it. No, I mean, I think
Well,
you're fine either way. It's up to you if you want to just get it out of the way now and see how you.
I kind of want to go. I'll go second.
Okay. Yep. That's fine.
All right, great. Thank you. And Scully, would you like between Marvel or Star Wars?
Keep in mind, whatever is left
Marvel.
would be the fifth round's question. So this could be a strategic.
Marvel.
Marvel.
All right, thank you, Scully. All right. Chandru, can you give Scully his questions in the category of Marvel?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Also, reminder of the format 2 points available, multiple choice for 1. Stealing is in play.
Yeah. So 5 questions in the category of Marvel. Your first question for 2 points, potential 2 points. In Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3, what is the name of the Sandman's daughter?
Penny.
That's correct, for 2 points. The second question. In 2004's The Punisher, which of Frank's family members is the first one to get shot?
I'm going to take the shot. His father.
That is incorrect. We go to Nick for a 2-point steal.
It's the other one. It's the other one.
That is correct.
Good
That
deal.
could be a big
2-point
steal.
steal.
Yeah, it is.
We're back to being neck and neck again, 10-10. The third question, Thomas. In X2, X-Men United, who played Lady Deathstrike?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options. A. Rila Fukushima. B. Tao Okamoto. C. Kelly Hu. D. Rinko Kikuchi.
A.
Rila Fukushima is not correct. It's not the right answer.
Oh, okay.
All right. Going to you, Nick.
Do I get the options again, or do I just?
Yes.
Okay.
So just the options. Oh, A. Rila Fukushima. B. Tao Okamoto. C. Kelly Hu. And D. Rinko Kikuchi.
I definitely had the answer written down. C?
I don't know how he did that, but that is the
That was
correct
going
answer.
hand in
Kelly
hand.
Hu.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She's my favorite actress ever.
Another steal for Nick. Thomas can still make up the difference with the next two questions and take up to a 3-point lead with the remaining 2 questions.
Mhm.
Your penultimate question in the category of Marvel, Thomas. What is the first Marvel movie to introduce the character of Dr. Kurt Connors in physical appearance?
Spider-Man 2.
That is correct for a big 2 points. Takes back the lead.
Mhm.
Your last question is in the category of, again, Marvel, because that's what you chose. This is a more straightforward question. Who directed X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Gavin Hood.
That's correct. So Scully has a 3-point lead after his
Currently
round.
14-11, I believe. And with that, Scully has got back the lead with a 14-11, heading into Nick's questions in MCU. Nick, are you ready?
Sure.
All right. First question. In Thor, who gets injured by an ice spike during the battle in Jotunheim?
Vandal.
Correct for 2 points. What is the name of Black Panther's father who was assassinated in Captain America Civil War? Who destroys the bunker after Natasha asks for help with it in the opening battle?
Thank you. Hulk.
Correct for 2 points. In Doctor Strange, when Stephen arrives to Kamar-Taj, the Ancient One offers him tea with a little bit of what?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, every thing that goes into tea is going to be in the multiple.
Okay. Your options are A, mint, B, milk, C, cinnamon, or D, honey.
I was thinking honey, so honey.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right.
And your last question in MCU. In Iron Man 3, what nickname does Tony use for himself with Harley?
Oh, the mechanic.
It's correct for 2 points.
Big 9-point round 2 for Nick there.
Yeah.
He builds up on his. He actually takes a 6-point lead now. Over Thomas.
Current score of 20-14 in Nick's favor heading into round number 3. Round number 3 works like this. Of the 6 remaining categories, meaning the 3 that were used in round 2 and the 2 you both removed before the match started, you will choose to give your opponent one of those categories. You will still receive 5 questions at 2 points apiece, with multiple choice for 1, and stealing is still in effect.
I get to see what Scully took out.
Yes. Here are your options for the categories. Wizarding World, quotes, Middle-earth, DC, DCEU, and Oscars.
How'd you not take out quotes, Scully?
What did he take out?
Agent of Chaos, I am.
Did you say Middle-earth?
Yeah, Middle-earth was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
What did you take out, Scully?
I'm more interested in figuring out what Scully took out.
I'll tell you after.
What
Okay.
did you take out?
Did you say Trek?
Can I write them down? Oh,
Yeah. So, Wizarding World,
You didn't say Trek.
quotes, Middle-earth, DC, DCEU, and Oscars.
Yeah, he took out Trek. So do you want to go with the first of all,
Mhm.
great round 2.
Thank you. Tim.
You were amazing.
Thanks,
Great on the steals. And
Thank you.
those I'm glad you watched Spider-Man and X-Men for this. Okay, so what are you still want to go with what we talked about? Or are you feeling something else spicy?
I'm feeling something spicy because I thought quotes would be gone. I don't think
So you're
anyone
thinking
wants
that's
quotes.
then?
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that there's some mixed bag quotes in there because I feel fine with quotes from just about everything else. But so I really don't want either quotes or Wizarding World. So I think we should give them quotes.
Okay, but genuinely, you feel good about everything else that's on there, so
I feel better than quotes.
okay. Yeah, let's give him quotes then.
Quote,
right.
please.
Thank you. All right. So, Scully, of the remaining categories, those being Wizarding World, Middle-earth, DC, DCEU, and Oscars, what would you like to give Nick?
I'll give Nick some Phantom Train and go Oscars.
Okay.
There's
All right.
only 5 movies that have 1 Oscar.
So, Scully, since you are behind, you'll be getting questions first. I'll give you your questions in the category of quotes.
Okay.
Again, 2 points, multiple choice for 1. Steals are in play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your first question. Which DC movie has the quote, "Here I am, like a kid out of school, holding hands with a god"?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, Superman Returns, B, Watchmen, C, Supergirl, or D, Superman.
Superman.
What was that?
Superman.
That is correct for 1 point. Second question. In Star Trek First Contact, who says, "Sir, I think I speak for everyone when I say to hell with our orders"?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, Riker, B, Data, C. Worf, or D. Dr. Crusher?
Data.
Correct for 1 point.
A more cautious round 3 than round 2s we've seen so far.
Yeah, quote is mean. Finish the quote from Superman in Justice League. I take it back. Blank. Looking for 3 words.
God.
Five.
Multiple
4.
choice.
Right. Your options are A. You are all right. B. I want to die. C. I love justice. Or D. You do bleed.
I want to die.
Same. Sorry, correct for 1 point.
Most Spence question ever.
Oh.
Your penultimate question in quotes. Which Middle-earth character says, "That is one of the Maris, unless my eyes are cheated by some spell"?
Multiple choice.
All right, options are A. Legolas, B. Gandalf, C. Sam, or D. Aragorn.
Repeat the options again.
Yes, your options are A. Legolas, B. Gandalf, C. Sam, or D. Aragorn.
Gandalf.
Incorrect, Nick, for the 1 point steal. Your options are A. Legolas, B. Gandalf, C. Sam, or D. Aragorn.
Well, I was thinking over there. You didn't pick one of them. Oh, jeez.
5, 4.
I think I would like to
3.
hear the question again, please.
Okay, first repeat. What Middle-earth character says, "That is one of the Maris, unless my eyes are cheated by some spell"?
Against my gut, I'm going to say Legolas.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Legolas and Gandalf.
And Scully, your last question.
Mm-hmm.
In which Marvel movie can you hear the quote, "And the Lord said, let there be light, and voila, there is light, 40 soft, glowing watts of it"?
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A. Ghost Rider, B. Daredevil, C. Spider-Man, or D. Blade Trinity.
Can I hear the options again?
Yes. Your options are A. Ghost Rider, B. Daredevil, C. Spider-Man, or D. Blade Trinity.
Blade Trinity.
Incorrect, Nick, for the 1 point steal. Your options are A. Ghost Rider, B. Daredevil, C. Spider-Man, or D. Blade Trinity.
I was thinking Blade Trinity. I don't fully remember the quote, but I don't want to use another one. Something to do with like letting there be light, 40 watts. It was religious, so I will say, but I just watched it. I don't remember it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Daredevil.
1. Incorrect. Looking for Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Uncle Ben says it after he fixes the light.
Thank you.
It's such a mean question. It's like I had to Google it to find out where it was. Ooh.
All right. And now we go to Nick. And Chandra will give you questions in Oscars.
I hate this guy.
Oh, this could be a potential huge round for Nick.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then Thomas seems to think this is his weakness. Let's see what he can do. Your first question in the category of Oscars: how many nominations did The Incredibles earn?
I forgot this was in here. Oh man, see, this sucks, man. Scully, you suck. So I'm gonna guess the number, and I'm gonna be wrong. You're gonna guess the next number. Choice.
Your multiple choice options are A1, B2, C3, and D4.
Oh, then 4.
That is correct for 1 point.
4 and 5. So.
All right. Your second question: how many Star Wars films have won Oscars?
Two.
That's correct for 2 points. Your third question. In total, how many Geek films have been nominated for Best Picture? We'll give you 20 seconds because it's a...
So I need to know the entire mixed bag movie list right now.
Yeah, or the ones nominated for Best Picture.
Oh yeah. Gee, I don't know. Gosh. You said I get more time for this, right?
Yeah.
5 more seconds.
Okay. Speaking of,
I appreciate
5, 4.
Not that much more time.
It
Apparently,
was 20 seconds.
multiple choice, I guess. I'm not wasting
Okay.
repeat on that.
Your multiple choice options are A5, B6, C7, D8.
Okay. I can only think of 4, so that sucks. Oh wait, no, there's a 5.
Scully, can you get your hands on screen?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. 5, 4.
Softball Scully. C. I don't remember what C was. C.
C7 is incorrect. Thomas, a chance to steal. Your options are A5, B6, C7, D8.
Can I get a repeat of the question, please?
Yes. How many Geek films have been nominated for Best Picture? A5, B6, C7, and D8. You will also get 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy to not wait for the countdown and then ask for the repeat.
Five, 4,
5.
3.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 6.
So in total,
6 in total. The 3 Lord of the Rings movies: Joker, Black Panther, and Star Wars.
I forgot about Black Panther because I did not agree with that nomination.
Me.
well, fuck you.
Moving past that. Your penultimate question, Nick, in the category of Oscars. What Oscar was Logan nominated for?
Adapted screenplay.
That's correct for 2 points. Your last question for another 2 points, potential 2 points. What Oscar did Star Trek 09 win?
Do you need me to say it like correctly, or can I call it anything it's been called throughout time?
It needs to be what it was called when it was awarded.
Don't be an asshole about it, please. That's all.
Well, I just best makeup and hairstyling.
That is correct.
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't know if it was just makeup at the time. I don't know. I usually just say makeup. Shorter.
All right. So
all right, that's
currently, big swing. So currently a score of 28-17 as we head into round number 4, known as the deep cut round. During this round, for each of the geek categories, there will be a slice on a wheel. We will spin the wheel. Each player will receive 5 questions in that specific movie. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no stealing. There is no multiple choice. Repeats and challenges are still in effect. You each get 1 respin of the wheel. So here are I'll pull up the wheel here, and here are your deep cut movies. Kick-Ass, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Superman Returns, Shazam, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Desolation of Smaug, Star Trek Into Darkness, The Empire Strikes Back, and The Crow. I will bring your manager in, Mr. Twohig.
Hello.
Okay.
So Scully's going first, right?
Right, sorry. Messed that up. Scully, we will be spinning your deep cut movie first. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, spin away. Your option is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Would you like to keep that or spin away?
Ooh, there's some better stuff on there. You know what? I'm going to spin again.
All right, spin away.
Last time I had an Ant-Man movie in a deep cut round, I did not go well.
Your deep cut movie is now Shazam! Exclamation point.
Am I allowed to steal? I forget.
No stealing. No.
It's just 2 points, no multiple choice.
Yes.
You either get it or you don't.
Mm-hmm. So Chandra, can you give Scully his questions in Shazam?
Yes. All right. Your first deep cut question in Shazam, Thomas. What is Billy's mom's apartment number?
That's where we're going.
Well, you were right to be worried about that deep cut round.
We were not kidding when we said they were going to be deep cuts.
5.
23.
Good guess, Mike.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 707.
Of course.
Alrighty.
Movie full of sevens. They kept that in the door number as well.
Sorry, Nick. You're going to have to keep playing in this league.
Jesus.
Second question. What is Eugene not supposed to do after dark?
Drink soda.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
It's big 2 points.
When did it get dark?
Your third question. What holiday song is playing in the car before Thaddeus first goes to the Rock of Eternity?
Do you hear what I hear?
That is correct. Once again, for big 2 points. Thomas slowly closing up on that gap between him and Nick. Your next question, your penultimate question. Which items does Billy blow up in the Don't Stop Me Now sequence?
Five.
Repeat the question, please.
Right.
Yes.
Second repeat.
In the category of deep cut in Shazam, which items does Billy blow up in the Don't Stop Me Now sequence?
And just for clarification, we're looking for a singular answer, not a long list.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like
5,
I'm
4,
blanking, but a refrigerator.
We were looking for school books.
School books, yeah.
Yeah, textbooks. They were tossing it and destroying it. All right, your last question. In the acronym Shazam, the 2 A's refer to which 2 characters from whom powers are derived? You want both A's? This could be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of them. Is it one or the other?
5, 4.
Achilles and Athena.
He got one of them right. We were looking for Achilles and Atlas.
Atlas.
All right. So here is where the situation lies. The score is currently 28-21. All Nick needs to do is hit 2 of his deep cut questions, and he wins the inaugural title by knockout.
I just learned that Shazam is an acronym.
Hey, Nick.
Solomon,
Really,
Hercules, Atlas.
we're getting all of them now.
Hercules and Mercury.
We're getting
All
all.
right.
We got all of them. Okay. Good job in the Warzone Revenge of the Wheel round. I was really proud of you, and that was good. Let's kick this Fandom Fights deep cut round in the ass. Let's spin that wheel.
All right.
Okay.
David, spin away. Your first option is Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Tim, I watched that this morning.
Oh well, then.
I don't want to get too like.
Yeah, no. I mean, if they're gonna if they're gonna ask what door number is on Scott's grandma's house, even though I'm fully aware that that's not in the movie. Yeah, no, I think you should probably keep that. This is an MCU fun-filled episode, so
indeed it is.
yeah. Enjoy the round 4 that you've played so many times before this round.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, great. Thank you.
We'll take that, please.
All right. So, Nick, your first question, category, or in the movie of Ant-Man and the Wasp. What year does the film open in? Five, 4.
1987.
That is correct for 2 points.
That was like 90%, I guess. Cool.
Your second question.
This could potentially be for the match and the
for the title.
For the championship.
What is the name of Sonny Birch's restaurant?
Like yes.
And your winner by way of knockout, your inaugural champion, Nick Twohig. Talk to you in a second, jumping into post-match interviews, talking with our number 1 ranked player in Ontal currently, Thomas Scully. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. I mean, round 1 we were neck and neck. Round 2 I took the shot on the Punisher question just because I knew he had a scene with his father. I kind of mistimed where the gunman came in.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then quotes always rough. Always rough when you get quotes. So it is how it is. And then round 4 with Shazam, the door number 1. We got to have a talk about that one, Spence. That's a little.
That was a mean question.
A little.
Okay.
But yeah, it is what it is. Nick, look, he's the GOAT for a reason. Greatest player to probably ever play this game. So he earned it. He deserved it. I had a good time. I always have fun when I'm playing with Nick and Tim. So yeah, I feel good.
All right,
So
great.
I have to say the result does not speak for how close this match still was, and you ran into a lot of bad luck and in both rounds 2 and 3. And those quotes were some of the toughest questions I've seen, man. You still played a phenomenal game.
And quote is generally a harder category, so it's showing up in round 3 is tough.
Really,
and
ugly hit. Yeah,
you maneuvered it well. Just unfortunately, not quite well enough. But hopefully, on a rematch, maybe eventually you get that. That being said, you are not out of this.
Exactly.
In your next match in Ontal Geek, is there anyone who you'd be looking to face?
There are a lot of good guys out there. Amaru's out there. That dude's a stone cold killer. He's awesome. Just anybody else out there who I guess wants to face me, or has a decent, a similar record to me, I will gladly face them. So I'm just looking to have a good time. I had a good time today. So yeah.
All right, great, thank you.
I just have one question. Because I like to play Monday morning quarterback. Knowing what you know now, would you give a different slice to Nick in round 3? I mean,
a different slice. Oh no, he has been very adamant about his hate for Oscars. And I know him. Look, with Nick Twohig, there are no weaknesses. There are just strengths in like various degrees of goodness for him. So giving him his least best is your best bet. He does not like studying Oscars, so I figured I'd just give that to him because, look, if it was DC, Worlds of DC, Middle Earth, Wizarding World, that man goes 10 for 10. So, yeah.
All right, great. So thank you. We will see you back in Ontal, hopefully, later this season or next season. But now, our inaugural champion, Nick Twohig and his manager, Tim Berkala. How do you feel?
I feel good. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, Nick played lights out. Like Chandra just said that the score didn't represent how close it was. I wholeheartedly disagree. The score was a knockout. It doesn't matter if you get quotes. It doesn't matter who gets Oscars. The score's a knockout. That's a dominant performance. Scully's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bash Scully. Scully's fantastic. He got a category he's not great in, but that doesn't detract the fact that this was a dominant performance by Nicholas Twohig. And we didn't even have to go to the betting round, so that's really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not a betting round? Oh,
There was no betting round. It's
Exactly.
a final round.
Real different.
Great managing.
Sorry, my bad.
But yes, no, Scully is great. I have the utmost respect for Scully. We've gone to war. And guess what, everyone? 100% of the time, if Star Trek Insurrection doesn't show up in the match, Scully beats me. That's literally it. There was a Star Trek Insurrection question again, and that's how it turned out. So Scully's great, and I would love to play him. I'll see you in 3 months. Bud.
Again, so in your first defense, is there anyone who you're looking to face?
No. Sorry, I know that's a lame answer. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. We'll have to see how things.
Don't forget, Nick, that David sat out of this first tournament to give a chance to everybody, and that's the only thing that's fair. He said, "Those are his words, not mine."
It's true.
So he could be coming for you.
This is true. I have heard that.
The macaw didn't like that one. The macaw's nervous. The macaw's nervous.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't like to seem overly braggadocious. I'll beat whoever the send towards me. Bring it up. No,
All right.
So yeah, Scully just lost the finals of the tournament, so he's only one match away from playing for the title again. The two people who lost the semifinals are also just 2 matches away from fighting for the title again. So your defense is something we'd be looking forward to early next season. Cool. And good luck, man.
100%. So, thank you, everyone. Wow. Electric in the match today. Nick Twohig taking another inaugural belt from a number of Geek leagues.
Just stacking up all the championships.
I'm just the weight on his shoulders. I'm worried about his back. I'm make sure that he's a lot to carry.
You just collect all the belts and make it a sash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like a giant belt sash.
Exactly.
Awesome. All right. So thank you for watching the Onto Geek inaugural title match. Keep an eye out next week. Matches are still coming out, and who knows? Maybe we'll see the next future champion, next challenger coming to play pretty soon. So for Scully, for Tim, for Twohig, for Chandru, for David and Alex, who could not be on camera today, thank you for watching Onto Geek. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face, and insert Geek reference here. I don't know. Come back next week. I am so excited for you to see what we have next. See you on the flip side.